Greetings everybody and welcome to my channel, Tea Toast and Tarot. Time for tea. Cheers to you all. Bottoms up. The weekend is over. The week ahead has just begun. Feel the power, feel the energy, feel the force in those fingers. We'll start off as usual. 3 word cards, 3 tarot cards, past, present and future, and see where we go from there. I have given these a shuffle after the last reading, but for the purposes of this video, I'll just give them another little 1, 2, 1, 2 going over. Here we go. What have we got? Enemy, guilty, cat. Oh, meow. What kind of cat is that? Cat in the ass. That was quite a cat in the hat comment, wasn't it? Cat. I mean, it could be jealousy, could be a cat burglar, could be, oh, numerous, you know, could be a pet cat being tearing your house apart, you know, scratching the eyes out of everything. Here we go. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, she's pointing to that wheel, the Queen of Swords. What's gone on here then? Past, present, future, enemy, guilty, cat. Past, present, future. Enemy, guilty, cat. It's looking maybe somebody's stole something from you, and they're quite happy with what they've done. Maybe they were bragging about it, showing off, you know, look what I've stole from them. You know, like a group of friends, say a group of friends. I robbed this off her or him. Either. It's just with them both being queens, you know, that's brings the female energy into it. Look what I stole from her, look what I took from them, you know, kind of thing. Bragging about it, feeling quite happy about what they've done. But you found out, and that friend has now been found out and turned into an enemy, and maybe that's where I get the cat from. Meow. You know, there's a lot of bitching. You get me drift going on. Maybe you had a bit of a cat fight, the two of you, and seeing both pictures, they look quite similar. You know, both quite the same colour hair, both got a crown on. Don't want to say like top dog, you know, but maybe it's over. I mean, if they stole something off you, could have stole your partner, could have stole your boyfriend off you, and you're parading it around, it's being paraded around, and you've had a, like I say, a bitch, a cat fight over it. birds in the sky, birds. I mean, here in Liverpool, we call them birds, see? So if it is two, I mean, over a fella, I was going to say, birds, two, you know, what I've just said, cat fight over a fella. Lot of, I was going to say, bitching going on. Maybe they were put up to it. You know, see if they could get this fella thing off you. And they did, and it's caused this fight. And like I say, you've this found out guilty, and the friend's now an enemy. Maybe I'm talking to someone or someone you know, but they look quite similar, these two. Very similar looking, which is typical these days, I know, but you know, maybe they have the, you know, the lashes done, the lips done, the eyebrows done. Maybe they've got the same colour hair, and this one's took the fella off this one. They've had a fight about it. Obviously one's come out on top, take it as it resonates, you or someone you know. But obviously we're pointing to the Wheel of Fortune. Now, there's the sword in the hand there, the sword in the hand there. There's an aeroplane. Maybe you're going to take yourself off on holiday somewhere. Got sirens and planes flying over every 5 minutes here. Maybe it's a sign to someone. There's the snake on one side of the wheel. So this event has put something in motion. So see, I'm turning that way, not going that way. This past event, past, present, even though say the present is now, 5 minutes ago is the past. In the future, this has put something in motion. Maybe you don't quite know what it is yet, or it's going to cause a series of events, like a domino effect. Maybe you've had this cat fight, and unbeknownst, maybe with the sirens, maybe they could report you to the police for assault, you know, but it's all due to, like I've just previously said without repeating, maybe that's what that is. See, they've got the book out, like judgment. So like I say, past, present, if you've just had, or someone you know has just had a cat fight over a fella, just be aware. You may have caused some injuries, and they may have reported you being a bitch, gone crying to the police, and that Wheel of Fortune's turning and you don't realise you. Maybe, you know, they're going to come knocking on your door. Maybe you call them, or text messages have been sent. You might have called them something, you know, and these text messages have been reported to the police, and it's gonna, you know, go down the legal route. All over an idiot, all over this fella, all over a bit of sword, basically, you know. If that rings a bell with anyone, someone, two quite similar looking females have just, you know, had a cat fight, a bitch fight over a fella, over a male, and one's reported the other one to the police, whether it's to do with injuries they've received or text messages being sent, they've been reported. And the Wheel of Fortune going into the future, this could be like the Sword of Judgment. Maybe it's going to end up going legal through the police, through the courts and stuff. So just be aware of that, if that rings a bell with anyone. that incident that I've just spoke about. I mean, once them legal get their hands on you, there's nothing much you can do about it, you know. Once you're in their grasp, you're stuck for a bit, aren't you? You've got to go down the legal route, follow their rules, do what they say, you know, otherwise it's all, you know, threats of this and courts of that and causing fear, and that's what they're like, aren't they? When they get the claws into you, there you go. So if that rings a bell with anyone, let me know. Take care. I'd say keep shining and keep smiling, but like I say, if it is going down a legal route, nothing to smile about, because like I say, once they've got the claws in, there's not a lot you can do. But that rings a bell with anyone, you know, two similar looking females having a fight over a male. Maybe they're not aware yet, but it could be going down a legal route. You know, they could have been grassed on, snitched on, and that friend is now an enemy. And they could have been the guilty one, but they're also the one who's going to make you guilty and report it. Take care out there.